Ah, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from... If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time... Ready? And away we go!
If you ever want to trade tactics.
Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Dodge this!
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by... I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves...
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any loss. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces. Skin as hard as dust.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to... Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about...
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also, thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front. I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are the sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary...
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear...
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have it. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryu Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun... I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. Oh, Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, good. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi...
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? Is this the same? It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jump...
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom...
Great! So when do we take...
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. The special ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little...
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance
Of course. I'll arrange something...
All right! One successful operation coming right up!
Okay, sure. Well, Traveler, let's...
Hurry.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like...
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question.
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts.
Oh, right. Let's show...
Let's get down to business.
Leave it all to me.
There's more!
Nice and spicy.
How's this?
I must leave no stone unturned.
The light blade! There's more! How's this?
Leave it all to me.
Finally, to the very
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps. But Captain, that would put you in... If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Yep, the Traveler eats immature.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one...
It's my lucky day. How's this? Dodge this.
Out of the frying pan.
There's more. Eyes on me. Finally, hunt. There's more.
As a good knight should.
Fall before me.
Steady as stone.
This will do. Fall before me. One strike will suffice.
Someone needs assistance.
Fall before me!
Leave it all to me. Yeah.
Face quickly!
Dodge this. Back off! Cool it. What's the hurry? Freeze.
I'm ready!
Cool it. This one will be frozen in time.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool.
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rear guard of Watatsumi Island is now...
Great. We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look at... but what's next? Let's go back and check...
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude. These guys, honestly, forget them.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others, but with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet. We sure showed them who's
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against... He expressed a desire to be on the front line. So Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special...
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started stranger still. The Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest when Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day with...
Is Teppei really gonna... He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this season veterans got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain
Wow. Where'd you learn all that, Ted?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how...
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's copy.
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, it's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to... Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really...
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the what?
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, you better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you.
Ha! And you're doing...
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. Let's take a break, then go check out these archives.
General all around, even on the front lines. Nothing bad will happen.
I'll catch up. Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
This should be the place. But Santanomio is right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Here, let me help you.
Ready when you are.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Back off! Come a little closer.
A huge one, Drew! Was it brought out by the electro energy?
Dodge this! Cool it!
Back off! It's just a little lightning. No need to fear it on the open. Oh, so sorry.
Let's spark things up a little.
Steady as stone.
Dodge this!
I must leave no stone unturned. It's a good night shoot.
Cool it!
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh?
Wow, this is a surprise. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. Figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy?
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so if there'd been some real danger, I'd have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about...
Now that you mention it, it could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess.
Urabashi?
A god. Look, there's the corpse.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was the one. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, the Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hichi.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? What?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only when Orobashi attacked civilization. The Shogun stood up, but now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the... Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so you should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't... Hey, don't...
Pepe sure made some big progress today. Let's report back to
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask?
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened?
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro...
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated... I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must... Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get...
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time.
Wait a second. Speaking... No! Let's go check...
Oh. Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the fighting Shogun's army at sea. Taking on... If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the... It wasn't long. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have... It's illusion. So, what's the difference between a... Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not... I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days. At first, I find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think this is a real shame. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the god. Hey, when our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll...
Pepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition? order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing's... Sadly, a few have been...
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but...
Okay, I'll leave you to do... This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the... What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so they're to organize an operation of this scale. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions... It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with...
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the... If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind...
Very true. I gave this some thought while you were Not many places meet these criteria. I'm not going to stop you. But we have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Oh dear, everyone's lawn tree is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in? Please stay indoors until the storm passes. I will deal with any urgent outdoor business. The insolent shall be punished. To ashes! Back off!
There's more! Fall before me! There's more!
Steady as stone.
Freeze! And the fairies will be frozen in time.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm ready!
Cool it!
As a dutiful maid would.
Over! Fall before me!
Leave it all to me. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Someone needs assistance.
I'll bring my seasonings.
There's still a long road ahead. Oh, how exciting! I'll catch up.
Well met.
You're toast!
You can't run. Well, neither can I. Well done. Take cover.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I must counterattack. That all you got? This one's well done. You can't run. Well, neither can I. This isn't over. This
Leave
kills
it
my
all to me.
This one's well done. Roasted fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done. Harden up. Roasted fry. I must collect. This is trouble. Roasted fry.
If at first you don't succeed.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Steady as stone.
Roasted fry. You need to hurry up. Cool it. This one's well done.
Time to clean up.
You need to hurry
I
up.
must leave no stone unturned.
Roasted fry.
Power that ended Python!
This one's well done.
Leave it all to me.
Oh, so sorry.
Roasted fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Stone.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Dodge this!
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Leave it all to me.
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done. Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. An unfortunate fault.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second! Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Back off!
Detoxifying heat. This one's well done.
Steady as stone.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
As a good night should.
Well done.
The more, the merrier. You really know how to get me going.
I see through you. This one's well done. You can't run. Looks like I went too far. This one's well done.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Don't get frostbite.
This one's well done.
Eyes on me!
The more, the merrier.
I must leave no stone unturned. Blink!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Over here! Someone needs assistance.
Assistance.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Back off! Dodge this!
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Freeze!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
You need to hurry up.
Eat this!
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Roast and fry.
Cool it!
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Back off! Freeze!
You need to hurry up.
Cool it!
Roast and fry.
Dodge this!
You need to hurry up. This one's well done. An unfortunate fault.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We better watch our step or we might get hit.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
Back off!
Can't run! This should be fun! Get out of my way! Time to fulfill my duty. Be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Steady as stone.
I see through you! Forward, you can't run!
At first you don't succeed.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Freeze!
Now you got it. Don't waste time.
Power that ended Python!
Leave it all to me.
Send this quickly. You can't run. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This should be fun.
Back off!
No slacking off. Not breaking a foot quickly.
Cool it!
I see through you. It isn't time for a break yet.
I missed a spot.
Can't run. This isn't over. No excuse for
Back
slacking.
off!
That all you got?
Not bad.
Steady as stone. As a good knight should.
Let's end this quickly. No slacking off. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
must leave no stone unturned.
Boba, get them!
Not breaking a sweat. I see through you. You can't run. This is bad. Neither can I. Get it together. No slacking off.
Cool it.
Stay right there. Let's do this quickly.
Get frostbite.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I slipped on that. All you got? You can't run. Well, neither can I. This isn't over.
Freeze.
I will end you.
Steady as
I
stone.
see through you.
Dodge this.
That all you got? Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Cool it.
Don't push your luck.
Almost.
Leave it all to me.
Let's end this
Eyes
quickly.
on me.
I slipped up.
As a dutiful maid would.
Now this idiot must have a death wish.
Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Freeze.
Back off!
This moment will be frozen in time.
You're toast! Out of my sight.
Steady as stone.
You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Back off!
Unfortunate fault.
You can't got you.
Cool it.
Out of my sight.
Leave it all to me.
Got you.
Someone needs assistance.
Majesty's power flows through me.
Freeze.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Back off! Out of my sight. Got you.
Cool it.
I'll catch up.
Got you.
As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
Out of my sight.
You actually managed to find this place.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger?
Signora and child. I didn't know you and my two least I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what... I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be? You're getting all worked up over nothing.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. They were always going to die. With or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating for just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been...
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, eternity stretches things out over a long time. But take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it.
Hey, calm down.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills his factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you recognized me right away. Your brain... It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued...
Nico? Hyman's been wanting to ask you about something.
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. Every side of me is the real me. People just... This is a human society. At the moment.
Hyman did...
Study humans a while longer, my little friend.
Right! Hyman was so focused on the Traveler that Hyman didn't notice...
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that. Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out, with their stronghold exposed. I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the... Well, anyway, that's Miya Kokomi. She really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another...
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one... And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did...
Because because this is the Raiden Shogun's Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword.
So, that place that she carved open.
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt. This is the approach A has come up with. You mean Morax? It's been a while since.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves.
Perhaps. The grand notion of eternity she once held. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The truth is, you want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference, the key, is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but.
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of... Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because...
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key.
Wait, you're leaving?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
We're gonna do it here? And what's...
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be... It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a... The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already,
What's the hurry?
Don't push your luck.
I missed a spot. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. I missed a spot. Haven't won yet. yet.
So how come you know so much?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because...
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados?
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my in your dreams.
Aw.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore. A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she... Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, by neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I have chosen the latter because... if stubbornly isolated, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own...
Aw, Miko.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
There's a part 2?
Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Yeah, right. Cool it. Freeze.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance. Leave it up to me. I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this.
As a dutiful maid woman,
We're finally done.
you did quite admirably. I could see your determination and...
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no...
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no... Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle. Considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they are ultimately quite...
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time?
All of this said in your entertaining...
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would be...
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is, unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from So my plan is to incite rebellion.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything...
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying them. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you an... I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an act. Don't even think about trying anything.
Affirmative.
It seems that you're forgetting. This use of force here is strictly forbidden.
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one...
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior...
Even though she will one day...
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course. And I shall...
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance.
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you...
The Vision Hunt decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission, they're the ones keep...
You're saying the Kujo clan...
Yes, that's exactly what...
Guji Yai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the show. He reveres the Muso no Hi. How could he ever even dream of acting against the
3 days. Come back here in 3 days, and as a Guji, there's one thing I know very... And so...
3 days? She will have to come.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you.
That was so scary. Hana wasn't expecting... But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something.
Not...
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with.
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, someone needs assistance.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence. It would not be appropriate.
You make it sound so simple.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. For a complete outsider, probing the inner... But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close... The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But don't forget, we're on a tight schedule.
Toma, you there? It's us. We're back.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to...
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you... I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. They're...
I see. You have been through a lot since we... I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with... I used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now, perhaps the problem all...
What do you...
The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any... Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat, and would...
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation, it's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document...
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for... That's a very Toma... But it's a reasonable one. While they were preoccupied with that,
Great! It feels like I'm... It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down. Well, it certainly felt like it... This tea house used to be my favorite hut. Oh, man.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt... This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch...
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still think...
The Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near...
All right. First, let's go to Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big
Extra large firework? You sure can. As it happens, I need this really souped up one, but it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse.
We'll give it a try. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall. There are loads and loads of people. If we need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to. After I get the document, let's meet back. Also, if I do get caught, is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out.
Lagi makan apa?
I'll catch up.
Firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
It came from over by the statue. Let's investigate.
Stop! I have orders.
Yikes! What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run! Dunia. You are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run! Well, how did it go? Well done. I know exercise helps you grow. I feel so... No, I can't sleep yet. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking... Here you go.
My lady, what?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the 10... In addition, we have... It seems that Gujiai was right. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiai. I will also gather some people to try and root out the...
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. If Fana remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaniko. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the great...
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised.
I knew you would keep your promise after all.
So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone,
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go...
hand them to Sarah. She can...
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan. And it doesn't look... I don't understand. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they...
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy of...
So, the Tenryo Commission. They are
Yes. Now,
This is a letter from the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui, the head of the...
well, the things you want... Surely, you aren't planning...
So everything I've ever held on to. This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our... Yep, let's...
Hold on, traveler. There's some...
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the You must find a way to recreate the circumstance. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more, take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. If you find yourself at your wit's end, or if you ever think about me during...
Cut it out, Fox Lady! This isn't the...
I'm sorry.
You followed me here? Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from a... But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter...
Master's order. Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Leave it all to me.
Back off!
Freeze!
Power that ended hostile!
Steady as stone.
I must withdraw.
Formation! Get them!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Soldiers, quick!
Steady as stone.
Get them!
Withdraw. I lost. Teach me a lesson. Dodge this.
I dare you!
No turning back!
Allow me.
As a dutiful maid
Strike
would,
first!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Back off!
Watch your step!
I missed a spot.
Freeze.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
To ashes!
Don't hold back!
Leave it all to me.
Soldiers, quick! I'll spare you!
I missed a spot.
I dare you!
Cool it.
Allow me. Just strike first!
That's going back in the wash. I must leave no stone unturned.
Back off!
Don't freeze us! You cannot match my bravery! Soldiers! Quick!
So sad. I must withdraw.
Watch your step!
I missed a spot. Steady as steel.
I've lost a word.
Time to clean up.
Allow me. Strike first!
That's going back to the rush.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone in?
Master,
Go and ask him.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please,
So this is how my documents went missing.
should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui.
He just...
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward in. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing, it appeared to me to be an excellent
But you were...
betrayal. How can you call the Fatui may think they are using me? But the reverse, when the lightning strikes in Ina's... After all, none can contend with the supreme power of...
Yeah. He doesn't...
But Master, what about ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan? Preaching about virtue just...
selfishness?
hate to say it, but his ego is getting...
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, but I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long... But now I realize that the path... So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn and... Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan dip...
Senyora's the one behind all this? Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the...
A diplomat from Snezhnaya.
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go... You can sit! Alright then.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
way people charge in here as they please. So, if I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken. Have you learned your lesson?
Oh no! What has she done to
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty I know. You can't get... Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. Ah, so you came to it... I'm just as...
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and they were nobodies to begin with. And there... Is that not the greatest honor they could hope? Almighty Shogun. That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream is the... These other mundane details you... For what it's worth, before you go saying something you can't... Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited, and I'm not sure you realize quite how...
I challenge you to a duel.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. I'll admit that I never expect... You are aware that the... A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish. Detestable.
Leave it all to me.
Into the frozen void.
If at first you don't succeed, someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
Detestable. Into the frozen void.
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
Tactless rodent!
Freeze!
Power the second Python! Into the frozen void! Not bad. Detestable.
I'll catch up.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
I am a disgrace to the knights.
some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
I'm the frying pan, it's the fire!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Steady as stone, but they still need me.
Cool it!
The pale flame smolders! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
You're toast!
Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! I'm getting tired of this game.
Nice and spicy!
Who dares call me a witch? Cool it! Not even ashes will remain.
Oh, so sorry. This doesn't look good.
Water!
catch up. I can do it.
The way people charge it. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, have you learned?
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone, not yours.
Then I apologize. Oh, I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised. So you...
She doesn't take us seriously.
Stop talking about they were nobodies. Is that not the almighty That's ancient history. The Tsarit, these other mundane details you insist you. For what it's worth, before you charging in, I'm not sure.
I challenge to a duel.
Proceed.
My, you're full of I'll admit that you are aware. A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
No stone unturned. Absorption test.
Into the frozen void. Back off!
Leave it all to me.
Detestable. assassin boy! You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. But wait! To my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
That's going back in the wash.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place. For transgressors!
It was my honor to serve you.
The pale flame smolders! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Steady as stone.
Not every wound will heal. Back off!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Who dares call me a witch?
Animal test 6308. Test. If at first you don't succeed, steady as stone.
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Embrace your searing reckoning!
leave no stone unturned.
Yeah!
If at first you don't succeed.
Back off!
Leave it all to me. I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this! Don't push your luck!
I missed a spot.
Brace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal.
Steady as stone.
All must burn!
Animal hyperstasis annihilation.
Brace your searing reckoning.
That's going back in the wash. Leave it all to me. I am a disgrace to the knights.
Back off! To ashes!
Freeze! Don't push your luck! Dodge this!
I never yield.
Cool it! So sorry. Freeze!
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yariko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of oh? Surely you didn't... If so, then you underestimate me. I am not so. Only everything that pertains to the Vision Hut decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, individual ambition is what you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are traveler. Your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, so I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you... Your arrival has been static.
As a dual command, enhanced animal module 75 strike dead. Power the second heart guard. Back off! I will mold you with the foundation of eternity. Touch this! Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Haven't won yet.
You are an enemy that requires special attention. This ends now.
Freeze.
I'll catch up. If at first you don't succeed. They still need me.
Inferior.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Strike dead!
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
Inferior.
Dodge this!
Leave it all to me.
Strike dead!
Freeze!
That's going back in the wash. I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this!
Strike dead!
Freeze! Cool it!
I am a disgrace to the knights.
Freeze! Don't push your luck!
Evasion is futile.
Oh, that was...
My research has failed. Indulge my curiosity. Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Oh? If so, then you... Not so. The Vision Hut... The Fatui's actions thus far do individual what you might not realize. Consider this. Rather, those who have... Traveler, there seems to... So, I won't insist... That's right. Anyway... So be it.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler? This ends now. Eyes on me!
Oh, so sorry.
Leave it all to me. Inferior. Animal hypostasis simulation.
Falls on the land of eternity.
I missed a spot. And steady as stone. unturned. Inferior.
Strike dead.
I missed a spot. I'll catch up. Absorption test. Leave it all
I
to
will
me.
mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Freeze!
Stand clear.
Division is futile.
Cool it! Don't push your luck.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. I must leave no stone unturned.
This ends now. Inferior.
Strike dead.
Inferior. Leave it all to me.
Strike dead.
Dodge this!
Animal test 6308. Sleep with it. I must leave no stone unturned. Yep. I'll catch up.
Strike dead.
If at first you don't succeed. Inferior. Inferior. Steady as stone.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
I missed a spot. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. I missed. They still need me.
Evasion is futile.
What's the hurry?